back to another vlog, and as you can see, I've officially moved into the new place. EDC was weeks ago and we are now in June. So as promised, I said that I will have found a place, picked a place, moved in, all that stuff by June 1st. We're in like the second week of June, so today is the day for me to show the apartment or do the apartment tour. It's also a great day to see an apartment because it's raining outside, so you cannot beat Southwest Florida weather with the unpredictable bipolar rain. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the apartment tour, starting with the front door. As you could tell at the front door, I no longer have a physical key. So we have these key fobs now and a mailbox key. So I like the convenience of not having a physical key. I don't know what the pros and cons is to having a fob, whatever. But I like the fact that you can just take this out, press it, and then lefty loosey, righty tighty. So as soon as you walk in to the apartment, you are welcomed with a nice, big, beautiful island that I did not have in the last place. The island was connected to, the island was connected to the sink that was in the middle of the kitchen that connected to the living room. So this is a full functioning island. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. But also when you walk in, you can see that there is a wine fridge. I like wine. I also like champagne. But also this is the island right here. It's already a mess. Again, when you move into a new place, you just got stuff everywhere. But I like the fact that it is a big island now. So I can do what I want with it. Another thing I like about the new place is that now it has a smart thermostat. So the last place did not have a smart thermostat. I already set this up through the Ecobee app, so it can adjust when you are away and it'll automatically adjust when you come back. So I like the fact that I have that option to do some more things with that. But also I have the kind of table set up right here. This is gonna be temporary till I get my secret lab desk, and then I'm probably gonna set that up over here on this side, where I think I'm gonna mount the TV at up here and then probably put the table underneath that. But that is going to be the space where I'll probably be a little bit more productive at. But this is good right now. If you saw the last video, the Upgrade Your Life video, then these are the speakers that I have here. And they sound real good, and that's probably one of the things I ain't show you last time, but check this out. I don't know how much this will be able to come through the speakers, but
pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
yeah, anyway. Then I have my kind of cabinet things, not cabinet things, but the bookshelves. One in each corner. This one right here, that's my Akira Collector's Edition manga book. Y'all not on that Akira like I am. Y'all always be talking about all these new animes, but this is one of the ones that started it all. So that, and then my big ass Carrera Yeti cup from the Upgrade Your Life video. That's just gonna be the place that I'm gonna put it at for right now. But also on the other side, you can see I got some other things up here with my EDC book right here, or the EDC ticket box right here, and that's the 25 EDC box. But this is kind of just the setup for right now. It's temporary. I'm a minimalistic person. I like minimalistic things. I like to live very minimal. If I could be the most maximum minimalist, I would. That means I would live like Robert McCall on The Equalizer, with like a fork, a spoon on the table, and then like nothing else. That would be it. If I could live like that, I would 100% would. This is the sliding door. Outside the sliding door, you have your pool view. I'm on the first floor. That's kind of what I wanted. I really wanted the second floor, but the first floor is be okay because, you know, easy to move in. But I got the nice pool view right here. You can see the cabanas and all the goodies right there outside. Also, where you can see how cloudy it is outside because thunderstorms, and we are in hurricane season right now. So that is the kind of living area. Now going back to the kitchen area, you can see, like I said, the wine fridge there, but it's a lot of storage here. Open doors, drawers, all those things. What we have right here is the ball head stove. I didn't come up with ball head stove, but I was told I need to make sure to give credit to coming up with the term ball head stove. So this is the ball head stove. If you remember from my first apartment tour, this is the Ninja Combi or Combi. It's an air fryer and cooker.
I'm a cooker.
You are a cooker.
Yeah, I cook.
Oh,
I
okay.
cook very well.
I never used it when I was in the other apartment, but now it has a proper place for it. So I will most likely be using it now and probably do some, not cooking videos, because I don't want to do an apartment tour and then do like cooking videos, but probably just really see how it worked overall, because I never really, not really, but I never cooked anything in it right now. It's literally still brand new and I have nothing else in it. But microwave here is actually the exact same microwave from my last crib that I just moved out of. You can see right here, more storage. It's a lot of storage space up in here. I would probably never fill any of this up. Being on the minimalistic side, it is dishes. There's not a lot of dishes up in here because there's not a lot of people that lives in this house. Storage here, storage here. I don't eat those noodles, by the way. More storage, more storage, more storage. The sink, from what I'm understanding, that this is called an apron sink or apron tub. I don't know, something like that, apron something sink, but it's a big sink and it has deep kind of, it's deep for dishes. The coffee pot right here, gotta have a home, always gotta have a home for the coffee pot. That's also the Ninja coffee pot. I displayed that on my first apartment tour right there. The Ninja blender, there's a space for a proper space for that. Now I also just took this out of the box too not too long ago. So that is there, your cups and all your other things, some bowls, some dishes. Number storage, more storage right here, coffee stuff, tea, all those things. And that is, for the most part, the whole kitchen, living room area. It's relatively spacious. It's a lot more spacious than I thought it was, even being at the size it is. So, you know, I'm okay with that. This IKEA drawer right here, if you remember my setting up my bed video from my apartment tour, my first apartment tour, this goes underneath the bed, which I never set up because I ended up feeling like it was just no place for it right there. I don't really need it. And then these are two of the bar stools right there, because it's a set of 4. Those are the 2 right there, and then these are the 2 right here. Again, minimalistic, didn't need 4, but I have them. I really wanted to trash them before I moved over here, but they might come in for use with something. This is the second room. The second room is kind of like your guest room or whatever. It's standard stuff for anybody that has like a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, apartment, whatever. But the second room, this is going to be probably, I really don't know what it's going to be, but at some point they'll have furniture and a bed and all the extra stuff up in here. But you can see there is tubs of things. all the stuff I moved up in here with. This is gonna eventually find a home somewhere. But don't pay no attention to that. I'm pointing at it, actually bringing attention to it, but also don't pay no attention to it. That's just an old VCR. I actually need a new VCR. I need a DVD VCR combo actually for this project that I've been trying to complete for like 3 years or more. But this is the room pool view from this room. Nice and spacious. You can put the TV on this side or this side because they have 2 cable outlets right there, but there's also a lot of plugs inside of here. This ceiling fan with the light, chef's kiss like that. You come into the kind of closet. This is the closet where my kind of suits and my new pals hoodie right here. But you can see it's pretty spacious up inside here. There's a lot of room for some things up in here. This is obviously my Assassin's Creed Collector's Edition. That's the Assassin's Creed Shadows Collector's Edition. Then it literally flows right into the bathroom or the guest bathroom from there to here. Inside here, this one sink right here. It's a nice size mirror here. Light, obviously I hate that fan, but it also adds the light. I don't know why they always connect those lights to the fans. I feel like the lights and the fans in anybody's bathroom need to be separate because you need that extra light, but you don't want the noise, and that shit's annoying as hell. You have a tub shower here, and this is kind of like a tub, so it's not really one of those kind of regular apartment tubs. It's more like a relaxing kind of sauna tub. I don't really know if sauna tub is the right word for that, but that's that there. Lights, sorry. Then the closet space right here. So this is where we're going to put all of the extra boxes. There's your box right there for the Ninja blender, the coffee pot, and then I threw the box away for the combi. But towels and all that stuff, this really could go any kind of way with the storage space, but we're using it for towels now. So that's gonna be it for the living space, the kitchen, the bathroom, and the first room. So then we take and come around to the kind of washroom area, and there's a light for that here. All right, inside of here, the washer and dryer, they are brand new. Both Whirlpool washer and dryers, and what I like about this particular washer is that it has no agitator on the inside. If you know washers, agitators from the old school washers, they mess up the stitching in your clothes, or especially shirts. I have a lot of collector's edition shirts, not collector's edition shirts, but a lot of shirts, the t-shirts that I collect. And when I wash them inside of the washer with the agitations, it stretches the materials and kind of makes that wrinkle around your neck. You don't want that. This does not have an agitator. So it's like a front load washer, but top load. I like that. Bins here, storage space, not a lot, but enough. Dryer here, towels there, being dried. So it is a good space for your washer and dryer. And then there's nothing else really right there. So you really don't need to see anything else up in there. And then we are coming into the judgment-free zone. Judgment-free because I need to show you this room, which is my room or the main room. But I did not make the bed. But this is it. I didn't make the bed. I also never make my bed, almost ever. I don't have company, so I don't really worry about making the bed. However, if I do have to, or when I do wash the linens and everything, I'll make the bed then. But normally I'm not making the bed. But this is the bed here, king size bed, but this is the main room. TV, 65-inch Samsung, which is going to go on the wall at some point. So I'll end up having 3 TVs on the wall. Apparently they'll let you put them on the wall, but like any other place, you have to take them down and repair the walls, but I have permission to do that. Then this is the kind of space right here. I moved it over here because just to have more space on the side to go through the bathroom, which is through here. The bathroom is so much more spacious now than it was in the last place, even though it's a smaller footprint. Again, 1,217 square feet. This is not 1,217 square feet. When you walk through the bathroom, it has this kind of long hallway. Oh, you can also see the dual vanities right here. Dual vanities, dual mirrors, blah, blah, blah. Spacious as hell. It's got kind of that hotel style shower right here. So shower in one room, bathtub and shower in the other room. I think that's a nice addition. I will appreciate that in my next place because this is a temporary move. Then the spacious closet area, as you can see here, space is needed still. So that is the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment tour in Southwest Florida. There's not a lot going on. I'll be able to do a full tour once I get everything situated and everything is in its place. But as the first look, this is what you're gonna get for $2,000 a month in Southwest Florida. And then you have the amenities at the apartment complex, which we're gonna take a look at right now. Inside the clubhouse, there is a couple things that kind of make this place really, really nice and worth living in. One, obviously, is the pool table right here. So there's a pool table there, and I don't know what they call this game right here, but it's the little kind of hockey thing with the sand and stuff on it. But they have one of those in here. Then they also have 2 TVs on the inside of here, which if you need to come in and kind of chill or get out your place, you can come in and watch TV. They have 2 TVs on the inside, one here and then one on the other side where the pool is. But look at this space, look at the clubhouse on the inside.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
If you want to say hi to me.
Yeah, I'll say hi to you, absolutely.
I don't know how good the beers are. But
It's okay. It's okay. So interrupted my entire tour. I don't even know where I left off at, but coffee machine here if you need to have coffee while you're here. And there's also all of the extra toppings, syrups, sugars, all those things. They are having a party being PAWTEE because it is for dogs or your pets. This is the other TV right here, and then the pool table, and then again, I don't know what this thing is. Do you know what the name of this game is? I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like little small hockey pucks, and then there's sand on it. Where they get the sand from, I don't know, but they always have sand on it. Look at this big ass mirror. Those are the amenities, including the pool. This has the little Castlevania table right here in the middle. I like the little Castlevania table because you can sit and says, "What is a man? Psh, a miserable pile of secrets."
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
This is the fitness room, or gym for short. And what I like about this gym is that one is huge as hell, rightfully so, but it's got buku weights up in here. So all these barbells and free weights inside of here, I'm gonna be honest with you, I never lived at a apartment complex or in a community that has this much stuff inside of it. So even have this kind of tire thing is like super athlete fitness training stuff up in here. And it's just buku space. Pretty much every weight machine in here that you can almost think of, barbell, free weights and everything. But the unique thing I like about this is, one, there's stairs that lead up to where the treadmills are. So more treadmills, automatic lights, as you can see. And look at all the cardio stuff. All this cardio. And a Ecobee in the fitness room. There's a smart thermostat inside the fitness center. But then two, something else that kind of like makes this unique, and also what you pay for too. I think, yeah, if you go out here, it's called Flex Fitness. But then this is also a part of the gym too. So you come inside here, and then there's an echelon machine right there. Now, I haven't used it yet. Obviously, I just moved there, but I don't think it's just active. It's active just yet, and somebody probably need to set it up. May or may not be me. Probably won't be me. It's a nice addition to the fitness center. Your weight balls and everything here. But then there's more. But wait, there's more. This inside here are focus suites. So basically, this is your co-working space. And your co-working space has small cubicles and office spaces that you can come and work in your own private little area. Look. And there's like, I don't know, there's a few of them inside here, but look how far that go back. There's a room for each one. Like, it's like buku rooms. There's buku rooms up in here. And there's like a meeting space inside here too. Look. This TV right here, it's got a camera right here for like meeting spaces. So you can hook that up and do like conference calls and stuff. I never seen nothing like this before. And I'm pretty sure there's more things out here. But look, more meeting spaces, more meeting spaces, more meeting spaces, buku meeting spaces. This one, or these right here, oh boy, just sitting up in there by itself, chilling. But more amenities, more amenities. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you've seen my hotel vlog, you know I'm about amenities. Either way, this is the space where you can come up in here. There's another Castlevania table right here, but with 3 chairs. But you can come inside here and do your work, get everything done. If you don't want to just sit up in your crib, just come up in here and chill. The TV's up in here, the whole 9. This is what I'm paying for the next 15 months. What you think? So one thing I didn't show you while I'm out here in the rain is that in addition to the pool, but there's 1, 2, 3 courtyards with fire pits and grills. Overall, it's a nice space. It's a good space. It's in a good location. I pretty much got everything I want in here that I got everything I need that I could want in a new place, in a new apartment. Can't really ask for nothing more. First floor, pool view. Who don't want that? Amenities are nice. Got a pool table. Fitness center is good. I thought I might be missing the space, square footage wise, in terms of like coming from a 1,200 square feet to something smaller in terms of size. But I'm figuring that's the layout of a lot of apartments in Southwest Florida. So if you are looking for a place in Southwest Florida or plan to move to Southwest Florida, this is what $2,000 could get you. Just do your research. If that's your budget, you know, just kind of figure it out from there. I don't think I could, or I don't think I would really change. You know what? I'm lying. These lights. See these lights right here? These orange kind of tungsten lights. I don't like orange for lighting. I think most apartments have this orange tungsten kind of dirty looking light. If I could figure out a way to kind of replace these lights with like a 6400 Kelvin or just a brighter light, or just get some lights up in here that have a brighter light, like the daylight type light, then that'll be fine. Other than that, everything else is good. I don't really have too much negative. I don't really have nothing negative about the apartment itself, but you know, it's a good space. If you watch my last video, well, not my last video, my apartment hunting in Southwest Florida video leading up to finding this place. If you watch that video, it was 6 apartments that I toured. Which one you think this is? Or if you watched it, comment the number that you think this apartment is. If you have not watched that video, you can go and check it out, obviously after this video. But I'm interested to see if you remember which apartment this was. So that is it for the apartment tour today. This is gonna be what I'm paying $2,000 a month for the next 14 or 15 months. So let me know what you think about the space. Is it too small? You think it's worth the price? You know, I mean, I don't know. For me, I like it. It's nice. A new build. I mean, you can't really beat that. Everything's new. The apartment's new. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Brand new appliances. You know, this. I think this is a good move. So, again, let me know what you think in the comments. And in the meantime, I got invited to a new restaurant. Matter of fact, I don't think it's new. I think it's just new ownership, and it's a Persian restaurant. I've never been here before, so you know, your boy had to throw on the brow bars today, the Carrera CA1053 titaniums. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be wearing these all the time just for special events, but you know, whatever. Leave a like on the video, share it with your friends for a second opinion. If you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down button twice. I'm out. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you so much.
What is that?
Sugar. Thank you.
Hey there, if you're late and you're done.